Hi everyone, what's up? How's it going? For today's little makeup look, honestly, I kind of just want to do a little like chocolatey eye, add some gold, have it smoky. Let's see if that will happen. So yeah, let's start. My skin's already been like prepped and all of that, so I'm gonna go in with the AURIC Glow Lust to give my skin an overall healthy glow. I'm just taking that truly like all over my face because this is gonna help to reflect the light as well, so my skin's gonna trick you. It's gonna look a bit brighter than it is. Is that how that works? Probably not. I'm gonna add some concealer. This is the Pretty Fresh from ColourPop. And I'm using this first just to kind of block out any discoloration that I have at the moment. I sometimes like to do a thin layer of concealer first just because that will give me kind of a guideline as to how much product I need to add after that. You know, if I need to go a little heavier on the foundation, a little heavier on the highlight, like this kind of gives me a better idea. I'm gonna take a little foundation mainly on the perimeter because I am gonna go in with a lighter concealer to the center of my face. This concealer is a bit more on the matte side, so I feel like this is gonna help to balance everything out because I'm pretty dewy right now, which I love, but you know, I want to control it a little bit. So I'm gonna place this right up in this inner corner to really help brighten this area, and a little down the nose. Gently patting out this product because I don't want to pick up too much. So I'm very content with how the liquids are looking, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the face just to make sure that everything stays exactly where I would like it to. With the first layer of powder, I like to make sure that I am patting down first because I don't want to move around the product that's underneath. So I always do a little patting motion and then I'll just like brush right over the top. I dip into a matte bronzer to add some warmth. And again, using that patting motion first and then brushing over. As usual, let's take just a bit of translucent powder to really seal everything in. If you do want to add a little more to your base makeup and just add a bit more highlight, sometimes I'll take like a banana shade or any shade that would be a highlighting powder for you, and I'll use that to dust away the translucent powder that I've placed. So I'm still adding a little more coverage, but not a lot. You know, you don't want to like cake on the product. It's just a little to help keep everything looking smooth and bright. Let's move on to blush. I'm gonna take something that's a bit more on that rusty side because I feel like this will pair nicely with the eyes. For highlight, this is the Super Shock from ColourPop. And I'm adding that right where the light hits my face. Woo! Beamin'. Lastly, for the skin, I like to take my sponge on top of everything just to make sure it's all melted into my skin. Because you don't want to see those harsh lines, okay? You just want it to look like it's a part of you. Alright, that is the skin. Then for the eyes, honestly, I feel like this is gonna go by quick. Because, yeah, I don't think I'll use too much. Anyway, let's do it. I'm gonna take this COLORFIX from DANESSA MYRICKS in the shade Chocolate. And these are cool products because you can use them literally for anything. Let's see, I'm gonna start by adding this to the lid. And I didn't prime my eyes because I usually won't when I'm using something like this, just because I don't really think it's necessary. I'm gonna keep it as close to just like being on the lid as I can. And then with a fluffy brush, I'm gonna use this to buff out the edges and kind of create a little smoky look. Like, what? I'm sorry, that is so pretty. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll just continue to build up until I get it to where I would like it. As I get up into that crease and more so on the edge of this product, I apply less and less pressure because I want it to look more blown out than anything. Taking it right along the bottom lash line. And same thing, I'm gonna smoke this out. I want to add a little foil to this eye look. So I'm gonna use the shade Fossil from the Wilderness palette from Beauty Bay. And I'm placing this right down the center. I need to make sure that I close my eye all the way when I do this because sometimes I get the little flecks and I'm like, oh my god. Same thing on the bottom. Getting very creative, clearly. I am gonna do a brown liner. Yeah, a brown liner. I'm gonna add mascara on the lower lashes as well. I don't always do this, but sometimes it's nice. I really don't know what lashes I want to use because I have these like hella big ones. These are the Ardell Wispies, not the Demi, just the Wispies. While my lashes are drying, let's do lips. So this is the LA Girl Cafe lip liner. And just outlining my lips. And adding gloss right on top. My lashes ready. I really hope these work. Do I like those? I think I do. I think I do. Cool. Let's put the other one. Okay, so this is the final makeup look. I really like it. The whole gold and burgundy, it's definitely doing something for me. You know, I feel like this is a pretty friendly, festive look. You know, you can use this for quite a few little holidays out there if that's your thing. But yeah, honestly, those those DANESSA MYRICKS color fixes are just so wild. Like, if you have not played around with those, I definitely recommend you do because like it's not only for your eyes, it can literally be used for blush, your lips, your anything. Just put it all over your face. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my god, my tweezers were on my lap. Tweezers. What? How is that so hard for me to say? Oh, whoa, how